pretty ombre colors, and there's other colors too. I'm going to change colors as we go throughout the afternoon, but it's a beautiful sweater from Susan Graver that you can check out a little bit later. Let's get started with something from Barbara King. Barbara King is a wonderful florist. She has her own flower shop just outside of Philadelphia. She brings us all kinds of really unique designs, things that are easy to decorate with, but things that also make a statement. And by the way, there's that item number for the cardigan. Two choices that we have for you. We have the olive green and we have the champagne. In the olive green, we have 400, and in the champagne, we have 200 left. $39.98 is your price tag. Now, these are glass. As you can see right up here, this is blown glass. Now, I don't know how they get these, kind of like ferns inside, but somehow they do. Like I said, I don't know, I don't understand it, but it is true, and there's lights on the inside. Anyway, I want to bring in my guest because this is a gentleman named Christopher Diarmond, and Christopher, I don't know if I've ever gotten a chance to really work with you, but it is a pleasure. I have been to the Valley Forge Florist and, to see Barbara King's work. So if you work there, I know you're a good guy.
Thank you so much, Barry. Yeah, I think this is our first time on together. Really nice to meet you.
You too.
Fall is right around the corner. I'm excited. It's a special time, one of my favorite seasons. Our store here in Wayne, Pennsylvania is already filled with fall decor and fall plants. And these glass pumpkins are amazing. These are absolutely the kind of sophisticated but fun item we sell here at Valley Forge Flowers. We wanted to bring something that's classy and elegant like this, but also a little whimsical to the QVC customer.
Right.
And as you said.
Oh, go ahead. You go ahead.
These are, they have these glittered fronds, fern fronds, that are encased in this kind of squashed Cinderella style glass pumpkin, which gives it such a fun kind of fantasy look.
Yeah, it really does. And there's lights in there too. That's the other thing. You can see there's a string of fairy lights going on in there too. So if we can bring the lights down a little bit, you'll be able to see how the pumpkin can glow. And I always look at, the older I get, the more I want to decorate, but decorate easily. And that's what this allows us to do, is really decorate so easily. Look at how pretty that is.
So beautiful. Yeah, these come fully assembled. So all you have to do is unpack it and place it in your desired location. Those glittered fronds reflect that warm LED light so nicely. And there's also a 6-hour on, 18-hour off timer on the bottom, which means you don't have to remember to turn it on every night.
That's the best.
This is the perfect item for, that Thanksgiving centerpiece with a little faux greens around it. You could use them on the mantle with some faux greens, either in the center, or you could get two and have them flanking your mantle. As a buffet table, side table, entryway, maybe even a nightlight for a kid's room or a powder room. There's so many options, so many ways you can use these. And I love easy decorating. I don't like to spend a ton of time decorating my house. And as you said, these make it really simple, really fast, hassle-free.
Yeah, and yet because they light up, that just makes everything better. Because as the evening progresses and the sun goes down, all of a sudden, if you've turned them on at 6 p.m., it stays on until midnight every single day. If you want to switch that to then, start, let's say, at 5 p.m., you just turn it to off and then turn it back to timer at 5 p.m. one night, and it will continue to do that from 5 to 11 every night. It's a 6-hour timer. Now, I'm going to just show you. These actually take 3 AAA batteries. 3 AAA batteries, but you can see how beautifully they decorated. Here's where your batteries go, right there. It's all on the bottom, super easy. And then look at the size of this. Do you see? Now this is the champagne, which has a little bit more of an orange feel to it. But if you could afford to get 2, you might want to get one in the champagne and one in the olive, because it just makes it give you, you know, some symmetry, but also they're not matchy-matchy. And there you can see how beautiful they are. Again, look at the size of this. This is 8.5 inches you know, in diameter and about 7 inches tall. So I liked what you said, Christopher, and that is they would make a great part of your centerpiece on the center of your table or your kitchen island, because they're easy to see over to see your guests, but at the same time they are really, really beautiful, and they are glass. So don't forget that. Christopher, thank you, and please say hi to Barbara for us.
I will. Thank you so much. That was a lot of fun.
My pleasure, truly. Take care. Bye-bye. And in the meantime, we bring you more great things, and it happens to be some wonderful rugs.